you're asleep. If you're suffering within, it's because you love your thrills, you love your pain. You don't have to suffer any longer. It is finished, it is done, and you can be free of anger, of stress, of loneliness, of suicidal thoughts, up and down emotions, feeling good and then feeling bad, feeling happy and then feeling sad. You can be free of fear. You don't have to cry at night. You really can be free if you want it. The only reason you're still living in the darkness of your imagination, you don't want to come into the light. You don't want to come into the light. You love your misery and you love blaming others for the way you feel. You get mad or you feel insecure or you feel shy or whatever. You're quick to blame somebody else for the way you're feeling on the inside. Think about that. Because it is happening within you. It's not happening on the outside. And no one, except your parents, to blame for it happened to you. But as an adult, no one is to blame for what you're feeling on the inside. But you feel like a victim and you blame others. You made me mad. You made me uncomfortable. You made me sad. You made me this and you made me that way. It's a lie. And one last thing, well, I don't know about one last thing, but one thing I want you to know about a victim in any form or fashion. Now, if somebody in a crime is a victim of a outside crime, that's a different story. But I want you to know people who cry victimhood, people who claim to be a victim, people who blame others for the way they feel, whether good or bad, and you can bank on this. You can put your bitcoins on it, you can put your cash on it, all your pennies. A victim, a person who claimed to be a victim in any form or fashion, except for you attacked visually, you didn't know it, right? A victim claimer is a very dangerous and evil person. A person who pretends to be a victim emotionally, mentally, or whatever, blaming somebody else that you can't make it in life. Somehow or another, the world holding you back. A victim. If you pay attention to what's going on in you, you're going to understand what I mean when I say a person who claimed to be a victim is a very evil, distrustworthy, vicious person, man or woman, male or female, and they cannot be trusted. Pay attention to the people around you who pretend to be victims. Look at how they treat themselves and others. And look at how they treat you the moment their thought make them feel that somehow or another you hurt their feelings. Or somehow or another you did this or that. A victim? And I didn't know this before. It's just really becoming clear to me over the years. A victim, anyone who claimed to be a victim, is a very evil person. Really. I would watch out for them. Do what you want. But I'll watch out. I'll be aware. But don't judge. They are asleep. And they don't know it. But a person, whether it's male or female, doesn't matter the color, claims to be a victim, I would back off because they will hurt you too. And they're always plotting and looking for something to blame you for. And believe me, they already have formed a team against you. Don't think that they have not. They have already, They have already found other victim people or person that they're already agreeing with, and you don't know it. A victim is an evil person. Just FYI. Do what you want with that. When Christ said, and I repeat, and it's not even Bible thought for Thursday, a person with anger is evil and is a murderer. Because they're murdering themselves first within, they're in turmoil, they're suffering, they're killing themselves within, and you can't trust them either. Just know that. Amazing, huh? I want to do a quick White History Month. Happy White History, by the way.